The most underrated team in the league right now resides in Miami, and we haven't talked about them at all this year, but the Miami Heat have a legitimate chance to cause some problems in a very weak Eastern Conference this year. Of course, led by Tyler Herro and Bam Adebayo. The very underrated trade bringing in Norman Powell this summer was a home run. Ware and Nikola Jovic continue to develop, and then Jonas was a really solid selection down there at 20. They have a ton of role players, and Miami could be pretty solid this year. Herro is the first guy to talk about here because he is still technically the franchise player. I mean, he's still yet to enter his prime and is their guy when it comes to scoring the rock. He's just 26 years old, coming off a year where he averaged 24 a game with 5.5 assists, 5.2 rebounds, and a steal in 35 minutes. The guy I'm really excited about is Bam Adebayo because he is going to be a ton of fun to watch. That is the development of Bam Adebayo over the years. Of course, he's always been known for his defense at 6'9" with a 7'1" wingspan, and his mobility, his ability to guard bigger guys down low. But now he is turning into a point forward, taking it coast to coast and getting to the rim and finishing with ease, like right here against the Spurs, where he just gets right to the lane and finishes with that right hand. Averaged about 18 points, 10 rebounds, 4.3 assists, and 1.3 steals last year. And then right here, working out of the pick and roll, getting downhill and finishing with that right hand. But that is a strong finish, just a grown man finish, moving Zach Collins out of the way mid-air. That is beautiful stuff. And then the ability to knock down the three and stretch the floor, something we really haven't seen a lot from Bam, but now he's starting to get it. His development is beautiful here, and if you haven't been in tap with the Heat, you haven't seen it. But I mean, he's even working as a spacer off the pick and roll because of the way the rotations go. Bam's gonna get the three ball and knock it down, and I'm really excited for the Ware and Bam Adebayo front court. And honestly, Ware was probably the most underrated rookie last year. And last year for the Heat, averaged 9.3 points, 7.4 rebounds, an assist, and a block in 22 minutes while shooting 55% from the field and 32% from three on an attempt and a half, even showing some range. And man, he protects the rim, standing at 7 foot with a 7'5" wingspan. I mean, there's not many shots that get past him. Always a lob threat, especially on that weak side pick and roll when there's no help defender. And then again, just a volleyball spike right here. If he played a few more minutes, he could have been even higher. But a Bam Adebayo at the 4 and Ware at the 5, that front court is scary defensively. And then you have Nikola Jovic, the other young guy they've been developing here. And he had a really nice year last year as well. He'll be just 22 years old next season. And he averaged 10.7 points per game, 3.8 rebounds, 2.9 assists, and 0.8 steals in 25 minutes, shooting 46% from the field and 37% from three on 4.6 attempts per game.